I know you be seeing a juicy twist on your timeline. You be like, dang, I want my juicy twist to look like that. I want my hair to look like that. How come my hair can look like that? I want my hair to look healthy. I got you. Keep watching this video. So here's my client here. He is coming in for a 2-strand twist service. Just want to show you his hair before. I'm going to be using the rosemary shampoo and the coconut milk shampoo. He actually does really, really well with taking care of his hair. I tell him he always do a good job. I typically see this client about maybe 2 to 3 times a year, give or take. And so I am using the rosemary because, as you can see, he does have a little bit of thinning going on towards the front center of his hair. So that rosemary will help with promoting hair growth, and then the coconut milk is a moisturizing one. So he's actually one of those clients. He takes very good care of his hair, and so I was asking him about his routine. And I was letting him know that he has a really good routine, and I'm going to share with y'all some tips on how you can get juicy twists like him. Now, first thing I'm going to say is he had a really good shampoo regimen. So you want to be shampooing your hair every 7 to 10 days. Some people 14 days, but ideally those who have the juicy twist and the hair is thriving, especially if your hair is like my client, nice, and his hair is nice and full, but he actually has thin hair strands, okay? But this shampooing your hair on a regular basis, like, we cannot like discount that. That just plays a big role in the health of your hair, because when your hair is moisturized, that means it's less likely for your hair to break off, which means that you will retain length, okay? So when your hair is dry all the time, it's more prone to breakage, and it feels like your hair is not growing. And I just want to say this, y'all, your hair is always growing. The issue is that a lot of people is having is length retention. They don't know how to retain the length, and there's so many things that you could be doing wrong on why you're not retaining the length. One is not making sure your hair stays moisturized enough. Now, your shampoo schedule is going to vary. Like, some people hair gets drier quicker, so they'll need more frequent shampoos, and then some people are able to stretch their shampoos out. You have to know, what's good shampoo schedule for you. And if you want the exact numbers on like how often I should be shampooing, how often should I be doing this treatment, get my ebook. It'll be a link in the description box, and it's called The Ultimate Hair Care Guide. And I'll give you more of a guide on how often you should be doing each treatment, how often you should be doing the trim, and all of that based on your hair condition. Whether you got hair thinning, dry hair, whether you got heat damage, whatever it is, I give you a plan exactly for you. So this is me. I'm going in with this first shampoo and shampooing his hair. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed when I was talking. Remember, shampoo is for your scalp. It's to cleanse the scalp. So y'all would see me opening the hair up and making sure I'm getting it through all the sections. When you got very like high density hair like this, you got to really open that hair up and making sure you are getting that shampoo down to the scalp, because we want to remove all those oils, all those dirt and products and everything. So I'm giving him a scalp massage right here, and look at the motion of how I'm shampooing. Like, I am using my finger pads, massaging the scalp, and notice I'm not bunching the hair up. Like, I'm massaging it, but then as you're gonna see, I'm gonna keep pulling the hair out into one direction. You don't want to bunch it up. You can go in like this and like rub your scalp, but you see how I'm like pulling it all around down to a ponytail. That's what you want to do so you don't tangle the hair. Now, remember, another reason why you could not be retaining the length of your hair is you being too rough with your hair while it's wet. So when your hair is wet, it's at its weakest state, which means if you are very, very rough with your hair, like during the shampoo process, during the detangling process, while you got conditioner and stuff on it, your hair is more easily to pop and break off. So you could be someone and you like, well, Lisa, I am shampooing. I do have a good shampoo regimen. I am doing it. I am doing the deep conditions. But how are you handling your hair? There's so many caveats and nuances to this. So that's why I want to have this video and break it down so y'all can have the juicy twist. And the reason why some of y'all don't have the juicy twist is because you're breaking the hair off so your twist don't look juicy. And it's only because you got those short pieces of breakage hair. And the key is, if we can get that hair, oh, I'm so sorry, y'all, for coughing, but I'm not re-recording this. We're doing this in one take. You hear me? One take. But the key is once we can get that hair to start breaking off and grow all the way in, your hair is going to look fuller and your twists are going to look juicier. So now I'm speeding this video up, and I am using a coconut milk shampoo to put the moisture back in his hair. The rosemary shampoo does have sulfates in it, so when I use the rosemary, I always follow it with a moisturizer one. Now I am taking the coconut milk conditioner, and he's going to be getting a stain treatment. So I've already detangled the other side, and now I'm working on this side. So when you detangle, you see how I'm starting at the ends, and I'm slowly working my hair up. Now, I know y'all see me with these gloves on, and me wearing gloves, it has nothing to do with the client's hygiene at all. It's just me, y'all. I be doing my nails, okay, and I don't be want my gel manicure to mess up, okay? So that's really the main reason why you use gloves. Now, sometimes I do use gloves other times if it's hygienic, but for the most part, y'all, if y'all see me with gloves on, it's because I'm trying to protect my manicure. I'm sorry. Point blank period, y'all. Yes, I'm just a girl. You hear me? I'm just a girl. And so I had me a fresh gel manicure, and when my hands are in the shampoo bowl all day, every day, my gel manicures do not last. And so I've been wanting my gel manicures to last 2 weeks. I do my nails myself. So yeah, wearing gloves during the shampoo helped my gel manicure last. And then also it stops my gel manicure from lifting up. And so I don't like that, because then if the gel start lifting on my nails, then they snag. So y'all didn't ask for that, but I just told y'all that, okay? So just let that sit right there. So now I am just continually working the conditioner through, and notice how I'm taking my time, you know, not letting it snag, not being too rough. Take your time and comb or brush. I'm using this unbrush. I love detangling with this unbrush. So you can use an unbrush, a detangling brush, or a wide tooth comb, and just brush that conditioner through. Really brush it through. Some people just put it on and just work it with their fingers, but I always say use a brush or a comb, because if you want to get the most benefits of your conditioner, you want the conditioner to hit every hair strand. Do you want them juicy twists or not? Okay, so yes, take your time detangling with the conditioner and comb it all the way through, okay? Because I want this to hit every hair strand, okay? So that's what I'm doing right here, brushing, you know, the conditioner through. I think he had a little bit of flaking right there, so I had to brush a little bit more. I was like, hold on, what's going on right here? And that gave you this thorough shampoo. That's another thing. When you got hair like this, when you're rinsing out the shampoo, really take your time, open the hair up, because sometimes shampoo can get stuck in the middle of those like kinks. Oh yeah. Now around here, we do not waste product. Y'all see me scraping this bottle? Yes, sir, Rick Bob. Okay. We getting all that conditioner up out of there. So I'm going to continue to apply his conditioner. Now, I do want to say this. When you're applying conditioner to your hair, you might be new watching my videos, but only apply the conditioner on your hair strands. If y'all notice, I did not put any conditioner on his scalp. I see a lot of people make this mistake, and they wonder why, like, man, Lisa, I washed my hair and I got flaky. And sometimes it's due to, like, you rub the conditioner on your scalp. Only put the conditioner on your actual hair strands. Try not to get it on your scalp. Okay, shampoo is for the scalp and conditioner is for your actual hair strands. So let that tip minister to you and help you out, and share this video out, because see, somebody need to know that. See, that tip right there is a game changer for somebody. Okay, that tip right there is clearly a game changer. Now, after I finish applying this conditioner, he's going to sit up on the steamer. Y'all see that little thing with the hood in the back? That's not a dryer. That is a micro mist hair steamer. And I'm actually going to give him the red light therapy. And the red light therapy, it promotes hair growth. So the red light, it helps with hair thinning. and it also promotes hair growth. And the micro mist steamer, it just helps this treatment that I'm putting on his hair penetrate deeper into the hair strap. It really open the hair follicles up. So now he's sitting up on the steamer getting his, good old stain treatment. You know what I'm saying? Just cutting the breeze. We over there talking. I was over there kikiing and cleaning up. So he sat up on the steamer for about 15 minutes. I let his hair cool down, and then I brought him right back to the shampoo bowl and rinsed it out. So now I didn't record me rinsing out, but this is me spraying the leave-in conditioner. I'm spraying the leave-in conditioner on his hair right at the bowl. This is a tip. If you want juicy twists, right when you rinse out your conditioner, before a towel or anything touches your hair, apply that leave-in conditioner, because what we want to do is we want to lock in all that moisture while the hair is wet. So some of the conditioner I did spray in my hands and rub together just to get like towards his nape. But yeah, it's immediately after I rinsed out that conditioner with cool water, I applied my leave-in conditioner, and now I'm going to take my towel, a microfiber towel. If you don't have microfiber towels at home, go to Dollar Tree and get you some, or Amazon send me a check, okay? Or if the money is funny right now, get you a cotton t-shirt. It's a lot better. So now he didn't need to get a trim today. So if you're someone and you want healthy hair, keep up with them trims. So I'm going to speed this part of the video up. I didn't show it, but I also sprayed a heat protectant on his hair. Y'all always hear me talk about, if you're new here, but the S3 spray. So blow dry his hair out because I want to get him a trim. Now I was telling him, I'm like, look, brother, you're doing really, really good with your hair, because he had minimum. Let me show you the picture that I showed him. This is his before. And as you can see, he just only need like a dusting. Like I didn't even take off a whole lot. So I always show a picture. I'm showing him here what needs to be trimmed. And he was very proud of it. I said, look, brother, you're doing a good job with your hair, okay? He was telling me that, I think he said he shampoos every 2 weeks. And he also do deep conditions on his hair. And he really take care of his ends. So as you see, I'm just clearly like doing like a dusting, and this is what I love. I love like when my clients come in and they following directions, and we don't have to do a whole like big chop each time. That lets me know that y'all are listening to my advice, and this is how it should be. Like, and this is how you're gonna start seeing your hair growing, because now you have mastered retaining length. Okay, you have mastered retaining length. Okay, so he only need just a little bit trimmed off. So now I'm just going throughout his hair, and I'm trimming the parts that didn't reach the bottom. Okay, I'm just trimming the parts that didn't reach the bottom. A lot of times on my videos, y'all have probably seen me only do around the perimeter, and that's just for aesthetics. But I just want to let y'all know that I do go through thoroughly and give the people a trim. Okay, I go through thoroughly and give the people a trim, because you have to get all those hairs that do not reach the bottom of the hair of your head. Because some people, like if you got afros and hair like how this brother do, some of the hairs on the top don't always reach the bottom, so you got to get those hairs in between. So that's what I'm doing, going through and giving him a real thorough trim. And look, let me tell you something. If you want your twist to be juicy, this is probably the missing piece right here. Because the reason why your twist is not juicy and they don't have that nice spiral, like little spiral on the end, like that nice little C curl, Lisa, close your mouth. Y'all, I'm looking at me. I just be having my mouth wide open. Boy, a fly can go right into my mouth. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, get back to the video. The reason why your twist don't look juicy is because you got split ends on your twist. So you'll notice, like when you get that good old trim, your twist is going to be so bouncy and going to be so juicy, because you're not going to have those straggly ends. And see, that's a sign of when you need a trim. Is when you start to notice that your twist got the little straggly ends, and your twists are not popping, or your twist out and your curls just look thin, like they thinned out. That's how you know it's time for a trim. Okay, that's exactly how you know. So now that, look how his hair just shrinks up when I put the foam on it. I just thought that was so cool. Did y'all notice that? Normally I do the 2-strand twist on wet hair, but since we had to blow dry it out for the trim, I just twist it wet. So now I'm using my own product, the Marie's Legacy Styling Foam, to do his twist. And then the foam, it makes the hair back wet again. And it does give, when you do the twist on like blow dried hair, it does stretch the hair out a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more length. It does wet it a little bit. So as y'all see here, I'm going to finish 2-strand twisting his hair. And then don't y'all talk about his edge up, because he was going to the barbershop after this, okay? All right. But my boy left fresh, you know what I'm saying? His twist looks so juicy. And I absolutely love, like, when he wear his twist and then he take it out. I mean, the twist out is going to be fire. And that's the thing with the 2-strand twist. You kind of got 2 styles into one. You can wear the juicy twist for about, 2 weeks or so. And then you take it out and then you just have like juicy twists. So I'm going to finish 2-strand twisting his hair. Remember, when you're 2-strand twisting it, getting tongue tied, do not borrow hair. Keep 2 even sections. Here's a preview. Look how juicy they look. And this is his finished result. Okay. Come holler at my boy. All right. He married. Don't go holler at him. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you don't, thank you for watching this video. See you next one. Bye.